looking at a packed car that is all ready for a road trip from Texas to California. So if you guys have been following me along on my journey, you guys would know that I am embarking on the big move from Austin, Texas to Los Angeles, California. I've already moved out of Austin, Texas, so a little bit of a timeline. I am from Texas. I went home to spend some time with my family, and I'm actually road tripping to California with my dad. And back there, my dad's already in the car. He's waiting for me, but we packed up my car and we are about to embark on the 21-hour road trip to California, which is so insane. I cannot believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm at this point, but thanks to my mom and dad, they so graciously helped me repack my stuff to where it efficiently all fits in my car. You guys should have seen the way that I packed my stuff when I was leaving Austin. I know my Austin moving out vlog is up, but it was not precise, it was not neat, it was none of that. But I wanted to document and take you guys along on this road trip because this is such a huge and monumental moment in my life. So here's to moving to California. First little stop on the road trip, had to stop by an H-E-B and get some drinkies. You guys know from my last vlog that I love picking up probiotic drinks. I just think they taste so good. They're so good for you, and it's just like a fun little drink to like have, especially on the road. So I actually got this Olipop, and I got it in the flavor Dr. Goodwin. I don't know if this is a new flavor. I've never seen it before, but I'm gonna try it out with y'all and let's see what we think together. Oh, it's so bright. What did you get to drink, Dad?
Coke.
He got a Coke for the road. He was just telling me he doesn't normally drink Coke, but for road trips, you gotta have a little fun with it. So here's my Olipop. Oh, see what I think. Actually, I feel like this tastes like Coke.
Does it?
I think it's supposed to be like a healthy tasting Coke, which I never drink Coke, but I like it.
Even when I'm at your place, I feel at home with you. Even if my camera picks a picture, yeah, picture me with you. Even when I'm at your place, I feel at home, I feel at home.
Good morning, you guys. I just knocked out a quick 30-minute full body and I am feeling so good. Such a wonderful way for me to just feel energized before spending another 8 hours in the car. It was a full 8-hour drive yesterday, so I was just craving some movement. And as you guys know, I have been so out of routine for a little while between traveling to Europe and then packing and moving and now on a road trip that I just find moments when my body is craving some movement, I need to honor it. So moved my body, feeling nice and strong this morning, feels so good. And now I am going to go have some breakfast at the hotel and then we're gonna go hit the road. But we are not really in a rush. We do have another 8-hour drive today, but which 8 hours is how much we drove yesterday. We drove from my parents' house to Las Cruces, New Mexico, and now we are driving from Las Cruces to California. So let's do this. I'm so excited for another day and one step closer to making it to California. Let's get it. Breakfast this morning before we hit the road. I got a almond milk latte and of course a little smoothie bowl. This looks so delicious. I'm so excited to nourish my body this morning.
How you feel from everybody you know. Oh, you just classy, yeah, you're trying to keep it concealed. Oh, mama, I want it, just let it fall. If you tell me that you want it,
yummy, yummy, yummy. Road trip lunch. Got a quinoa bowl. Dad got a quesadilla. Delicious.
calling me your man. How you pull up in the pants and you say
Way too close. Okay. Good morning, my loves. Coming at you from a hotel room that we are about to check out of. So a little update on our road trip. I am so tired, you guys. Like, cannot even explain how exhausted I'm feeling, but I don't think it's just from this road trip. I think truthfully it is like a accumulation of packing and then leaving for Europe, coming back and packing, road trip, all that good stuff. I am so incredibly grateful, but like I always share, it would be such a disservice for me to withhold how I'm really doing and expressing my exhaustion and expressing the mix of emotions that I'm feeling. I am human at the end of the day, and also that's something I want to do better, is like giving myself permission to express when I'm, you know, I don't know, not struggling but exhausted or whatever the emotion may be. I think you guys probably can tell about me and my personality. I feel like I'm very optimistic and I'm very happy-go-lucky, that sometimes like I don't give myself the space and permission to really recognize how I'm feeling, and so I want to express honestly that I am feeling a little exhausted, but that does not take away from the excitement that I'm feeling. I'm just so ready to be settled down, and I know it's gonna be such a process even after I get to LA to settle down and to buy stuff and to make my room my home, but I'm so grateful to be this close to the finish line. We officially crossed the California state line last night, but it was pitch black when we were crossing, so didn't get any footage of that. Me and my dad were alternating between driving, so of course like couldn't capture the moments in which like I saw like significant signs of like passing the California state line and all that sort of stuff. But I'm so incredibly grateful for my dad. He is just a champ and has truly, in the most incredible way, dominated most of the driving, which has been such a blessing for me and makes me realize how much more exhausting this whole process would be if it weren't for my loving dad being so willing to help me. So I'm grateful for that. But we checked into our hotel at like 9 p.m. last night, but that's California time, but that's 11 p.m. Texas time, so y'all can imagine that the little time differences are starting to just catch up and really feel a little exhausting. But we went to the hot tub last night. My dad loves the hot tub, so going to the hot tubs at pools is like his favorite thing. And I am all packed up here. Got my little travel outfit on. My hair is so greasy. It's been like greasy for days, but all my like toiletries are really packed, so not gonna wash my hair until I get to LA. But driving the last 4-hour stretch to LA today, and I feel a lot of mixed feelings. I feel both really excited. Oh, my dad just walked in. Say hi, Dad. I think like the closer we've gotten to California, the more that I realized the mixed emotions of feeling nervous and the fears of the unknown and just like not being able to quite picture what my life will look like. But I think that also is what a leap of faith is you are not meant to know what the future is gonna hold. You just have to trust God and trust in faith that He has led you to this point, and that if God is trustworthy enough, I mean, He's trustworthy with my life, but I know God is trustworthy enough to lead me to this point, and He didn't lead me here to forsake me. He led me here for the abundance and the blessings and the lessons I'm meant to learn and the things I'm meant to gain at this point in my life. So through all the unknowns and through leaving so many really good and beautiful things behind, I know that I can trust God with this next part of my journey, but it's just an unknown. I don't know what that's going to look like. Don't know what my life's going to look like. I don't know what my day-to-day will look like. I don't know what friendships will look like, and I'm so grateful to be walking into LA with such a firm foundation already. But I think, like I was saying, every mile closer we've gotten to California and now on the home stretch to LA, it just makes me realize that I do have some natural fears. Like, it's starting over, it's a new life, and I've made moves in my life, but this one feels like the most significant so far, the most unknown so far, and the most challenging so far. And that was something I was really reflecting on, is like both feelings can exist, the feeling of being so excited for what God is doing, but also the fear of not knowing what God is doing. So anyways, those are my thoughts. We're about to leave. I love you guys so much. There's my little reflection, and let's hit the road to the last 4 hours to LA. Eek. Okay, love you guys. Bye, talk soon.
Same mistakes that I made when I was 16.
Why do I
Now the thought of making money's feeling more like a pipe dream. I take 2 steps forward and 1,000 back. It shouldn't take this long to get my life on track. Yeah, I swear this basement's gonna be the death of me.
Hello, my loves. I am coming at you guys from the beautiful view of Malibu. Wanted to give you guys one little final update on my road trip from Texas to California. So I've officially been all moved in to my LA apartment for about 2 days now. I'm currently still with my dad and just kind of showing him around my new home, which is really, really special. Today we are spending an afternoon in Malibu, so of course have to show my dad the beautiful drive down the PCH and the beautiful beaches of Malibu. So we are about to go get some lunch currently on the Malibu Pier, so deciding between the iconic Malibu Farms or something else. But yeah, I'm so grateful for this entire journey. I pray that you guys really enjoyed following me along as I make the very big life transformation move from Texas to California. So here is to the very beginning of such an adventure that we get to go on together. And as always, I love you guys so deeply, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you guys and all of your love. But let's go have one little lunch in Malibu. I'll take you guys along with that, and then I will close out this little vlog on my big move. But love you guys so much. Thankful for you being here, and I'm so excited to see how we continue growing as a little family and friends together through this transition. So here is to my new journey in California. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Sometimes